So I bought a bike. Bought this 2022 KLR 650 Adventure, and it's been probably the best thing I've ever had. I've had this bike for about 2 weeks now, and it's honestly brought me out of the depressive state that I've been in here recently. This bike is a lot of fun. It's allowed me to realize how beautiful everything is in the world, and how everything has come to be for a reason. It's kind of hard for me to speak. I just had a tonsillectomy, but I do want to get this out there. Since I've bought this bike, I've put about 500 miles on it already, and within those 500 miles, not only was I learning how to, drive the machine and operate the controls seamlessly, even though I've been through the MSC safety course, the real world experiences, it's quite different. Never having been on a bike before the safety course, getting on and operating it on the road it's pretty challenging. It can be. Another things that I've learned while operating this machine is just how beautiful everything is. It's January. It's cold. It's sad. It's gray. There's nothing on the trees. There's nothing to look at, but everything is just still so beautiful. The speeds of what I'm riding are a bit slower than say the average person's, because I'm still new at it, so it gives me time to stop and look at things a little bit longer. Now, I've been in my hometown all my life, and I have not seen nearly as much as I thought I have. Just traveling 40 minutes outside of my town, it's wonderful, honestly. I'm exploring more than I ever would have if I were to travel there with my car. Difficult to talk, but since I'm able to talk now, I'm quite excited. I wish I was able to document everything that I'm thinking while I'm driving. Under the helmet, it's different. I'm able to see caves that I never knew were there. I'm in the Shenandoah Valley. There's a lot of hills and ridges and stuff, and those, of course, contain caves, but there's some that I can actually go explore. I'm not into cave diving, but just knowing that they're there, having driven past them countless times, is pretty cool. I've recently purchased a 2010 Nikon camera. I've been getting some use out of it, especially this past week, driving the bike here. Been stopping places and taking some pretty cool photos. The location I'm at now, it's really, really nice. I'm sure it's a lot better when it's warmer. It's been a couple years since I've been here. Over the past couple weeks, I've learned a lot of gratitude. The Lord has delivered me from a lot of addictions, and has presented me an opportunity that I'm very stoked that I was able to take. I'm 22, quite young, and I feel like I've been playing it too safe up till now. Not saying I'm going to be reckless, but being too safe with exploring finances, friend circles. I'm very grateful to be able to have been given the opportunity to purchase this bike, having the people around me, like my coworker, that happened to have somebody that had a motorcycle trailer, and he had a truck that could haul it, and this bike coming up on Facebook for a price, and it was in a location that we were able to get it. Everything just fell into place really nicely. Since this tonsillectomy, I've not been able to drink any alcohol, which has been really good. It's good that I've been able to fight this addiction, and it's bad that I've been able to create an addiction as such, and in such a young age. What the Lord gives and He takes. He took my ability to talk. I'm able to eat and drink, but He's given me an opportunity to stay sober. which is just, it's pretty cool. um, yeah, I love this bike. Hopefully this video, I can edit it and put it on the internet somewhere so anybody else can see it. It's been a long time since I made a TikTok. That's probably where this will go. I don't have riding gear yet. I'm in some overalls and a thick coat, hoodie, a couple layers. It's perfect. It breaks the wind. I got the helmet. I don't have gloves yet. I've been wearing some snowboarding gloves. I've installed heated grips on the handlebars, and this has been a game changer. My bony little fingers get cold. If it gets too cold, I'll just not ride. It's not that serious, but it's been in the 50s, high 40s. That's when I've been riding. We love Virginia weather. It's supposed to be snowboarding season now, but whatever. I can ride a bike. It's cool. I had a lot more to say, but I can't produce the thoughts because I've thought about them a million times. I can't be the only one that does this. You just constantly repeat it in your head, and you go to say it and it just disappears like a song title, and somebody hums the tune. You're like, I know that we're an actor's or actress's name. You see the face, it's just like, yeah, I know who that is, but I can't tell you right now. That's how I feel. This is unscripted, raw. It's me. Because everything is really, really, really pretty. It's taken me way too long to realize this. I've been honed in to a goal. I don't even know what that goal is. Other than I really don't know. It's just survive, be better than the person next to you. It's kind of what I've been doing, but I'm really not. It's the only way I can explain it. So my phone storage was full and it ended the video, but that's okay. It's time for me to get a move on. So I'm going to showcase the bike a little bit. So here it is. It's pretty good condition. I mean, I don't know a whole lot. It's an adventure bike. Sturdy. I've taken it off-roading a little bit. See some puddles. It's wet, mud. What you have it. It's the adventure model from Kawasaki. So it'll come with the light pods and the 2 accessory ports, for charging a phone. I've got the normal USB input there, and I've got a 12 volt there. That's for the lights. It's only got 7,000 miles on it. That's when I bought it with. See, it's got 7,500 on it now. I really like that it has a clock and fuel gauge. I do really like those. The clock is extremely helpful, especially for now. Like, it's about time for me to go home because it gets dark at 5:20. The fuel gauge, of course, is helpful. That's a little wrong because we're sideways, but I would like to have a tachometer, not necessary, and then another not necessary, but would like to have is a gear indicator. There's a lot of empty space here. That would be nice. I put these pieces of paper here on the hand guards because my theory was the wind. The tops of my hands were getting cold in my gloves, and it's helped so far, so I'm gonna leave it on there until they fall off. Probably fall off when they get wet or whatever, but here's the heated hand grips. They're pretty cool. It's got a bunch of different settings on it. Goes all the way to red, whatever. They get nice and toasty. We'll go ahead and let them heat up. And they turn off, and the key turns off as they're in the accessory port. Nice and hidden wiring. They had one that had like the OEM block and stuff, but I think this one's really nice. Nice and warm, and the grips are pretty grippy. This did come with dual saddlebags by Kawasaki. And then the previous owner put in this case back here I use a lot. It's really handy. The whole saddlebag situation is really handy. I haven't used this one yet though. Just when I hop off the bike on the other side, I use the little one here for my camera gear. And it fits perfectly in that. And then this one, it's everything else, like extra oil, some tools, let you have it. And it also come with this. They call it a tank case, I believe. It's got some goodies in it. You can take it off and carry it like a satchel if you were going in somewhere. I don't do that. I just put my phone in it on the charger and keep my wallet and stuff in there. It's pretty empty for the most part. I got a rag for my windshield. It's, I don't know. It's basic black. I put my GoPro up here to capture some footage. Hopefully that'll be pretty good. It didn't really fit well, so I put a rag in between and it doesn't really hold. When it gets high speed, it flew back on me. It's an old GoPro, so it's dead already. Yeah, it's a cool bike. I really like it. I like my helmet too. It's a Scorpion Exo something. There it is right there. Exo GT 930. They come with the communication and speaker in it. It's fully modular and has the sundown visor on it. I like it a lot. It's comfortable. Well, my only thing I don't like is the front face hole. Oh, I'm getting blurry. I have to pay attention to my camera. The front face hole doesn't provide enough airflow. Like it's quite narrow of a hole to get in. So unless I'm going like really fast, it's useless. So I gotta pop a crack in the visor, but it's really easy to do. I could just do that. It doesn't interfere with me or nothing. My goodness, my phone case is focusing on the wrong thing. I could do that and it works fine. So I am glad that it does that, at the very least. I can open the vent up here. I never open this. It gets real cold that way. But that doesn't help me from getting foggy. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me yap for a little bit. Feels good to talk. Just look forward to more KLR videos. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.